Hello everybody and welcome back to Coral Island, where apparently I need to grow garlic for Alice. Yes. We are finally in a bit of a better place with everything. It's all looking pretty nice. Ah, my fairy roses are ready. Now, fingers crossed on this one, guys. Fingers crossed. Yeah. We got ourselves 8 osmium fairy roses. So, one of these osmium fairy roses will be going in here. And will be my 5th thing to add to the pile for the Harvest Festival. I'm very, very pleased with this. It is awesome times. Very, very happy. Okay, and they're going to go in the chest so that I can make nice things out of them. Make nice tasty honey out of them. Nom nom nom. I'll sell that beetle because he's not needed. Lotuses can be made into honey as well. I will need some more bee boxes, 100%. What is this? Artichoke, is it? I think so. I can pickle them and then make them into kimchi. These are all ready today. The blue dahlias. Or dahlia, depending on how you want to pronounce it. Those aren't ready yet. And we got some more taro. Right, and of course my inventory is very full now. Anything else I can sell? Sweet potato there. Oh, I don't like doing this. Hang on. Let's go inside into the fridge and I'll stick away all the sweet potatoes because they'll stack. It's like, this will stack and that will stack. And then we can at least pick everything up. They'll stay there, but not for a certain amount of time. They'll stay there. But you've got to be a little bit careful. Right. Now, I think I did have something to replace the things that are being harvested up, didn't I? So, I think it was in the building mats chest. I've got basil and beet. Beets take slightly longer, so they should go first, I think. So as usual, we're going to try the... Oh, actually, we have... Yeah, 2 things. Of course we do. I'll plant all of them. Then I think I'll head by the flower chest so that I can free a bit of inventory space up, and then we'll go and see the animals for the day. So yeah, pretty happy so far with my Harvest Festival stuff. I think that's going to be really good. Let's see if anything stacks in there. And let's see if anything stacks in there. Much better. The sweet potato and the taro kind of needs to be put away in the fridge at the moment. Although, I don't know whether there will ever be anything I can do with them. Oh, people are saying that sugarcane can have a lot more processing done. However, for me, all of my processors are busy every day. If it gets to a point where they're not, then I'll start processing the sugarcane in other ways to making sugar. At the moment, everything is chock-a-block. Lindy, don't go inside. I want to pet you quickly. You look happy today. So apparently pets are not in properly. There's a plan to do more with them. The other thing that some people were saying is that marriage and dating isn't in properly. So I'm wondering, and this is something you can let me know in the comments what you think. Do I come back? Do I maybe play this game to like the end of like winter or something, or just until I've got like the goddess temple done and all those little bits I want to do, take a break and wait for some updates before we do the marriage part? Because if it's not completely finished, it's maybe going to be a little bit unsatisfying, considering we've waited all this time to play this game in full release. There are definitely a lot of things missing. The more I'm looking into it, the more I'm seeing that. So let me know what you think. Do we delay it 6 months or something and come back and just revisit the farm? Don't know. Oh, we need to make osmium kelp essence today, don't we? And bring it to the oracle. Oh, I'm going to finish a bundle today. We definitely could. So I'm just going to do all my bits and bobs in my shed. And then I'm going to go and check my insect traps and see if that almighty rove beetle has managed to... Alright then, artichokes. What can we do with them? Can we make pickled artichokes? Yes. Can we make artichoke juice? Yes. Are we going to? No. I'm not too worried about how much money things will make. I just want to make sure at the moment that I'm at least processing them a bit. I've got such a stack of different things that I don't feel like I need to be like sitting there saving them all up, you know? I haven't even been into my animals yet, and I've already got enough to make all the mayonnaise. It is ridiculous. I think I do need another mayonnaise maker, I'm gonna be honest. And then coffee. And then we'll be back in once we've seen the animals. And it's like already midday. So this is why I probably won't be doing a full run of all of the inside of... I won't do a full like shed run every day necessarily, is what I'm trying to say. Because it can be a little bit overwhelming time-wise. And I do still have things I want to do. So, yeah. Got loads of osmium ore, haven't I? Let's make some osmium bars. And I think it'll just depend on how much money I need at the time. If I need loads of money, I'll try and do a full run of the shed. If I don't, then we'll maybe focus on other things a bit more. Right then, I think... Oh, I should have put... Things I should have put away. Oh, I didn't even make the osmium kelp essence. Ah! How much do I have? I've got... Oh, I've got it. It's there. It's in my inventory. What am I doing? I already made it. I'm already ahead of myself. I'm not going to worry about the mill today. I'll just let all the animals out so they can have a good rummage around in the grass. You stay in there. Good chickens. Good assorted birds. Right, there we are. Okay, and the maple syrup. And we'll put away the monster essence and stuff. Any building mats. The scrap needs to go elsewhere. The coal needs to go elsewhere. That's all fine. I'll do that in a minute. Right. Let's go collect the eggs. Man, there's loads of eggs again today. There's like millions of them. Oh, I keep these animals too happy, clearly. Right, but we've only got one milking thing to do today. Wonderful. Now, I need to make butter out of this milk. I've been trying for ages. There's an osmium large milk as well. What a waste, but never mind. It's all okay. So, oh, I can't make butter because all my mason jars are clogged up. Let's put the milk away in the coffee chest, which is where I put my overflow for animal stuff, until the mason jars are empty and free. Let's make 3 quail mayonnaise, and let's make 1 chicken, like double chicken mayonnaise. There we are. And then we're not making cheese today at all. Lovely. And the wine is going to probably take several days. We might have it this episode. It might be the next episode. Right, so now I want to go check all my insect traps. Sorry, petting just isn't happening today. The other thing I really want to do is get a computer. People have been saying that's really, really useful to seeing what you can get into the museum. And I think I really need to be focusing hard on that at this point. So why don't we go and check on that first, and we can just run around the insect traps as we go. So let's try the lab first and just remind myself what I need to get a computer. There's other things that are really useful too, but I think the computer might be the way forward at the moment. I can make my own temperature machines. Okay, so it's 20 bronze ore, 100 scrap, which I have, 10 silver bars, 10 batteries, which I have, and 40,000 gold. Okay, well if I make 10 silver bars, we could definitely do that. Oh man, I've knocked all my notepaper off again. Maybe I should write it down. Where can I write it down? Envelope somewhere, please? No. Nowhere to write anything down. Perhaps. Okay, we're gonna have to remember it. Batteries, silver, bronze, and scrap. Can we remember that? Probably not. Oh, this is so annoying. Where is it? Can't even see it. 1 second. Right. Computer. Oh man, now I don't have a hard surface to write on either. Like, it's terrible. This is not set up for writing. Computer. So, 100 scrap. 20 ore. 10 battery. 10 silver bar. So I might actually find that the thing that I'm missing is all of the ore at the moment. So it might be a good thing to go into the mines for the day once I've checked my insect traps. Insect traps are the most important thing at the moment because we are waiting for our rove beetle. It is the only thing left that we can catch for the catch altar. The rest is all winter stuff. So we could have the catch altar done by the end of winter if we're careful. I don't think... Oh yeah, my other piece of paper somewhere else. But we don't need to... It's not this episode. It's all winter stuff, definitely. Right, so I think the first one I have is up at the vineyard. So that's not too far from here, right? Oh, other... Okay, let's go across to the... Actually, hillside is a good one to get to the... vineyard. The vineyard and... Now you look different. Ground beetle. You're not quite a rove beetle, are you? Rats. Okay. I was getting excited then. I was like, oh, this looks really, really different. Oh my goodness. It's going to be so cool. Nope. Not today. So I'll go down to the diving pier and up to the garden and see if the trap up there has anything good. And the other thing we can do is check these locations at night and see if I can catch it manually. That is just a cricket. Might catch it anyway. Grasshopper, even. Please tell me I've had a I've definitely had a grasshopper before. I was going to say, yeah, of course I have. This is another ground beetle. Ugh, sucks. When are the rove beetles coming out? Apparently garden, lane, and vineyard all the way through fall and winter. That's what it says. I might need to make some more insect traps, I think. So in that case, I definitely think that going and getting more bronze and silver is going to be the way forward today. Okay then. So... Actually, do I check the woodlands and see if I've got an atlas moth to hand into the museum? Maybe. I've got 2 traps in the forest. I've got one flying insect trap, and I've got 1 ground insect trap. I've Got like a man-faced stink bug. Okay, I think that's a selling one. I'm pretty sure I've had that before, yeah. And let's see what's in the flying trap, if anything. I know that was one I didn't need. Yeah, here we are. We've got another Atlas moth. That I think that's a lunar moth, which I have already donated as well. Just in case you were worried about that. Insects, we have caught the Atlas moth. We have caught the Genetta forester butterfly. We have caught the spice bush swallowtail. Definitely we definitely caught a lunar moth. I'm sure we did. Yeah, there we are. Wings are easily mistaken for leaves. So apparently that's the one that we've got there. There's a few ones that we are missing at the moment. But with bugs, we're only missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. That's not too bad. Secreters are generally like all the way through the sea, so I will be going back and like checking for them, but that's fine. And fish, there's going to be some different one. There's a lot missing, and there's going to be some different ones I need to catch in like the mines and things like that. So this is what the computer is for anyway, just in case you wondered. So let's see if tomorrow we get a rove beetle. Just slowly going through. Oh, in fact, do you know what I should do? I should go back to the diving pier now it's night time and just see if I can do a manual catch. Because there's always a chance. It'll probably run away from me. They're quite difficult to catch, I believe, rove beetles. If you even see them. Doesn't look to me like there's any ground bugs around here today. Check all the way around. Nope. So I'll head over back to Hillside and I'll go up to the vineyard and see if there's anything around there. And if not, then it's another day where we didn't find a rove beetle. I think I'm doing all the right things. The only thing I could maybe do is, as I say, make more insect traps. Nothing around here today, sadly. Okay. Boo, 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 boo. But they are still there into the winter as well, so if I don't catch them in the fall, we've still got time. Because I'll be catching fish all the way into the spring. Because we still need to get the gator gar. So we'll definitely be playing this at least into the early spring of year 3. Just to get all the catch altar stuff. But like I say, we may want to come back later. After a gap. To do social and marriage and things like that. So I would like your opinions on that. As to whether we just play it as much as we can in the state it's in. And just then say, okay, that's it, we've done Coral Island, or whether you would like to see it once it's in a more complete state. I mean, that is frustrating because that's the point of going to something that's early access and then doing a full run. So I did an early access and a full run, but I still feel a little bit like I'm doing an incomplete run as well, which is always feels like a bit of a shame. So I was thinking for the next 2 things to do, I was thinking because they're shorter games that I could maybe run Evergreen Valley and Wildflowers together. What do you think about that? I'm also considering possibly, although if I've done this, you'll know, possibly having a look at that League of Legends one that's coming out. I'm kind of interested in that. It's by the people that did Graveyard Keeper. So that's quite an interesting combination, isn't it? So we'll have a look at that one. I never got on with Graveyard Keeper, but it was always because it was a bit too gloomy looking. So maybe something with like cute League of Legends characters in it will be okay. I don't know. We'll see. Can play it if I don't like it. Don't have to play anymore. Could be awesome. Could be the best game ever. Right, let's see. Not doing great for copper or, well, bronze ore, is it? It's bronze ore, isn't it? We're not doing great for it, whatever it is. There's none anywhere. Oh, here's some. Okay. I doth protest too quickly. So I need 20 of it for the computer, and the computer is what I've decided I'm going to like work on today. Computer, then fishing rod, because now the museum has basically become the most important thing that we can do. The museum and the altars. So the altars are kind of, other than the catch altar, which is all based on luck and hope and fingers crossing. Other than that, most things just happen as you progress. So I'm happy just to let that, you know, roll along. And so we're gonna need like 100. Oh, there's a geode. I don't often find geodes anymore, so 2 black opals. Oh, nice. I think that needs to be donated still, because I think the last black opal I had got offered but not donated. Fantastic. So I've got 2 things to donate, which are honestly, like, at this point, I'm getting so fewer things to donate into the... It's terrible. That's why if the dig site does open up, I don't know whether the dig site is in or not yet, but if it does open up, it might be really, really cool. Right. Got 15 bronze ore. Let's try one more level then. Let's try level 30 or something. I don't know. I'll go down the hole. Just see if I can get the 20 I need. I may find I have bronze ore already, but if I do, I probably need it for other things like bee boxes and all that stuff. Make a lot of money off bee boxes, but the problem with bee boxes is that it takes bronze and I never have enough. So... oh my goodness, especially when that happens. Really? Well, I guess we'll be back tomorrow then. And tomorrow, well, maybe I'll take the bronze essence, sorry, the osmium essence over to the oracle tomorrow as well. And get our mermaid tail. Ah! But apparently it's nighttime. Going around checking insect traps takes ages. Catching various insects takes ages. I've had that already. That's a maple leaf cutter, I think. The days just seem to fly by so fast. And I think a little bit of it is that you can't do everything every day necessarily. Kind of have to choose. Obviously, every day I will harvest anything that needs harvesting. Had an alright little day for ranching, didn't we? All the wool cloth adds up. Well, that's alright. Okay, so again, that's... oh, what's in my mail today then? Here's some wood from Joko. Thank you, Joko. That's lovely. Gift in the mail. Eggplants today. And cranberries. Anything else? Whatever those things are. Oh, yes! Yes! You know what this means? Garlic for the altar. And my rule is, if something is there for the altar, it gets put in the altar immediately. This is why we have fast travel. Osmium garlic. So now we just need to get the cotton and the cactus, which I have no idea how to get yet. I have a strong suspicion that they may be B-grade things, and so that might end up going into a 3rd year before that rare crop can be done. Obviously, that's going to just be a load of mining. That I'm trying to work. I know how to make pad thai, but I need some kind of shrimp. I'm hoping that the shrimps from under the water will work. So I'm going to have a little try of, like, maybe see if I can catch a sexy shrimp or one of the other types of shrimp. And see if they will work or whether I have to fish one or what. That, I've no idea. But I'm working on trying to get apple pie recipes together, which is why we've kept the milk today to make butter with. Vegan taco, I think I might be able to make it, but I need to work out how to make a tortilla. Now, a tortilla might just be flour, because I think tortillas are just flour and water. So I just need to do a bit of, like, cooking experimentation for that one. Is there anything else I needed? Oh yeah, my lemon as well. Shall we go check for my lemon? I know it's 2 trips, but I needed to make sure that the garlic was not... Oh, well, we probably need to hand the garlic in as well, don't we? Because we've got a quest for that. Right, that looks like it's going to be ready maybe tomorrow or the next day. So over the next couple of days, probably by the end of the episode, we'll have that altar finished. Or that section of the altar anyway. That bundle. And is the fruit bundle the last one left on that? I think it might be. It may well be. Because it's only on the normal altar, the normal sort of artisan and bits and bobs altar, not the super duper amazing stuff one. So... Okay, so the next thing we need to do then is take that garlic. Well, actually, I'll let the animals out first as well. You should take that garlic and hand it in to whoever it was that had asked for it. I forget already who it was, but luckily I have it written down in my wonderful quest log. And next time it rains, we do need to still try and pick up another arapaima for Jim. So I will try and do that next time we have a rainy day. But it's Alice. Okay, so Alice is in front of the community centre. So to the museum waypoint. And then I need to check all my insect traps. Yeah, I'm purposely not going in the shed right now because, like, if I do, I'll be in there for half the evening. So maybe it's better to go out and do things around the town earlier in the day. Or even just neglect it for a day and go and get silver out of the mine so I can actually make my silver bars. You know, so where was Alice? Was here. Has probably moved since. This is the problem with this thing. They always move. Oh no. Apparently right there. Right in front of the community centre. But I went to the wrong waypoint. I went to the town one. It's easy to confuse the town one, okay? And the town one and the museum one. Karen used to have a room at the inn before she rented that space over there. I bet she did. You can have, like, my worst one. Thank you. You're welcome. I didn't know that when she was going to install... that she was going to install drills all around the island. She was always very secretive. Never really looked like a tourist either. That Karen. In fact, I'm going to go in the community centre and see if Karen's doing anything in there. Because Karen's been up to stuff lately. No, it doesn't look like it. So I might try and go into the, like, fish and sips, which I can never say. Go into fish and sips in the inn and see if she's in any of those. Doing her rounds. I had some pumpkin pie earlier today. The neighbour baked one too many and sent us some. It was good. Yeah, nothing special, but yeah. It's mean. No, it was alright. I guess. Kinda. So I think the beach waypoint is actually the best one for getting to fish and sips. I think, anyway. It's a bit annoying because it's like all the way around the corner here. What's going on? Don't just stand there, farmer. Have a seat. I don't bite. Why is there, like, jazzy music going on? I feel like this is a romance scene or something. Ah, I didn't want to bother you. You seem preoccupied. You're thoughtful. I just can't stop thinking about what my dad said about Suki and Alice at the shack that time. That he's proud of them. Is that bad? It's bad of him. It's not bad on your part. It's really bad of him. I just wish, I mean, I am his kid, not Suki and Alice. He should be proud of me. He should. Maybe he just has trouble saying it. He doesn't have any trouble saying how much I disappoint him. It's tiring to always be compared to people. Never enough. I know he did his best, with him being a single dad and all that. Maybe he was right. Maybe I should have taken over the family business. It's the least I could do, right? You think he'd be proud of you if you were a fisherman instead of an astronomer? I think you followed your heart. That's important. That's what I thought. Fishing was his passion, right? And he turned it into his life's work. I thought he'd understand that astronomy is my passion. Talking about this to you helps me sort my feelings. Thank you. The next step is clear. He should be the person I talk to about these things. The next time he brings it up, I'll confront him. I just hope I don't regret it. Aww. Oh, Aku. And here was I thinking I'd get like a Karen cutscene. Maybe I will if I go in the pub though. Ah, Sheila, perfect. Why don't you join today's tasting? You can have my share. I've had more than enough while preparing this. Thanks for coming here, y'all. Noah has been getting on my case about putting a new item on the menu, so here we are. I came up with 3 different drink recipes and I'd like you all to taste it. The best drink will be put on the menu. Can't wait, babe. I'll never say no to free food or drink. I'm here to give support in whatever way I can. I love Ben's, like, fall top. Alright, here we go. Let's start with the red one. I don't think we saw it much last year because I think he was still away on his trip, wasn't he? People are not sure about that one. Interesting, interesting. Okay, let's move on to the yellow one. I don't think people are sure about that one either. I see. Okay, the green drink is the last one and we'll make our votes at the end. Why is it smoking? Do we really have to drink this, honey? Maybe Mama should skip drinking this one. Hey, it's not that bad. No, I want to support Frank. I'll be fine. I'm sure it tastes better than it looks. Oh, poor Betty. Alright, I have both Charles's and Yuri's numbers on speed dial in case anything happens. Oh, wow. This definitely tastes better than it looks. You were right, Betty. I mean, it is worrying when it's smoking. I think this one works, Frank. We could even make a game out of it because it looks so off-putting. Like a dare or even a spinner. The tourists will love it. Really? I thought it was going to taste terrible. Okay, I'll be honest. I didn't want to change the menu that Mama and Dad made. So I purposefully used ingredients that I thought would be horrible in drinks. Oops. Oh, sweetheart, you don't have to do that. The tavern is yours now. It hasn't been mine in many years. You're free to do whatever you want with it. That was really cool. wonder where else Karen might have gone. That's a bug I haven't seen before. Oh, I think it's just a ladybug. Ladybug. Okay, so the bells are chiming again. Does that mean things are in the basket then? Let's go and have a look. No beetles in my beetle box. It is a nighttime beetle, so you have to make sure that your traps are free at night. Oh yeah, more stuff happening. Oh, but this time it's Antonio and Suki. You look beautiful, my darling. How's the boat ride? Ah, you know, not my favourite. But I'll live. Mom sends this for you and Alice. It's a pie! Oh, minced jackfruit pie, my favourite. I know. She makes the best one. I know. Cool. And was there anything going on in the Coral Inn? Has Karen made her way down here? You can tell I haven't been around town in ages because I've been trying to set up the farm for autumn. Alice, weren't you listening to my advice? About? About interacting with the guests. Remember that woman last week? The one who was about to fall asleep right then and there while you were checking her in? She was probably tired from her trip. Still, you should be more engaging. Speaking of, I've got something for you. Let me guess, a public speaking class? No, though that doesn't sound like a bad idea. It's your uniform. I told you, you look too bland. Some of the guests don't even realise you're one of the staff. I'm not 100% certain I would want to wear that uniform. I'm gonna be honest. Suki, I can't wear that. Why not? Look at it. It's so loud. That's the point. Hear me out. The guests have to be able to spot you when they need help. But... And not to worry, I got a uniform for myself too, so we'll both look like staff. By the way, I also booked some online classes about hotel management. We could both use the extra training. It starts in 2 days. I have a... Speaking of management, I ordered the kiln cleaning solution yesterday. It should be here within the week. You're okay with that, right? Sure, yeah. While I was at it, I talked to Yoko about ordering some new tables for the dining room. That room could use a refresh. Wait, what? Gosh! Suki, I'm not wearing that. If you want to, please feel free to do so. I like my clothes the way they are. Plain. About the classes, I'm not doing that either. As for the tables, it's a good idea. Thank you for doing that. Okay, but these are really pretty. Fine. You snooze, you lose. I love Alice and Suki's little sisterly relationship. It's really cute. Right then. So that's what happened in there today, apparently. Lots of stuff going on in town when you actually bother to go and look, right? Okay then, so what I want to quickly do is go back to the farm and I want to see how much of all of the various ores I have in various places. So I'm just going to check the building mats chest first, just in case I've accidentally put anything in here. But no, it looks like we've got some osmium and some gold, but nothing else. We've got 12 batteries, so we're fine for that. We got enough scrap, I think. But I think it's going to be the silver bars that are going to take a bit to do. Oh, we got a white truffle today. Nice. Someone said I could age the truffle oil, but I've not had much luck with that so far. I don't know what the deal is with that. I will try again though, because if I can, it might be worth it. Oh, ton. Right, so building materials chest. Right, so we've got, oh yeah, one with that. Right, 20 bronze ore is there. We have 6 silver at the moment. Let me just put some stuff away. I'm just going to stockpile a little bit today. I don't have time. I just don't have time for anything right now. It's just terrible. Those are for the museum. Garlic can go in there. I can sell most of my bugs, but I need to keep the Atlas moth and one of the black opals. But I can sell one. I can sell one black opal. I don't know how much they sell for, but... Or I could keep it and I think you get something later to multiply gems up. So I think that's why people are telling me if I get a pink diamond, keep it rather than donate it. And so then I'll be able to multiply it later. Do you know what? I'm just going to put it in there. And I'm going to put that one in there. I'm going to sell these guys. And then we're going to go get some silver. Okay. Well, it just makes a bit of space. I don't need it to be totally empty, but I do need some space. Then we'll go to the forest cavern. I'll say hi to Scott. Do you know this song? For some reason, it's been stuck in my head. It goes la 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 la. Great song. So glad you taught it to me, Scott. Right, so we want to go to... Oh, I've forgotten which one it is now. That one is osmium. That one is gold. That one is silver. Water. Need to go to the water cave. So I have 6, which is enough for 1. So I will need enough for another 9. So we need 90. 90 silver ore. That may take more than 1 day to do. I'm not going to lie. It's quite a lot it's asking for here. Right, so I've got 9 already, so that's great. 9 plus 6 is like 15. Did I bring that 6 with me so that I could add it up? No, I didn't. So I can add 6 onto whatever the total I've got. Oh, I may as well look on the next level down since I already opened it up. Oh, that was a jackpot, wasn't it? Nice. Oh, wait. Follow me about. Looks like that's all I've got there, so I'll head back up and I'll go down to like level... I forget what level I was on there. We got on level 5. Maybe we'll go to level 15. Let's see what we can find on level 15 and 16. Oh, there's 1 piece of silver. In fact, 2 pieces of silver. Let's have a look for any cracks in the ground. I've got a strong suspicion that I probably do miss them sometimes. Like, so nothing here. Very sad. How about down here? You want any silver? Silver for me, please? No. No silver. Sad times. Oh, there's 1. Right around there. I mean, I only need to get 90, you know. And there's also a gem there, which is just quartz, sadly. But, you know, get them where you can. Then I think I want to go to level 25, see what's around on level 25, and then we'll take the ones that are 10, 20, 30. Oh, nice. There's a few pieces down here. Good, good, good. Just doing a bit of fighting down here because I want to try and like fill that little collection of like my bestiary out a little bit. How are we doing now? So we've got 27 out of the 90 minus 6 we needed, so the 84 we needed. Silver's so hard to find. Same with kelp. It just seems to be a bit of a more rough one somehow. Right, so let's go down to level 30. See what we find down on level 31, because obviously there will be nothing on level 30 itself. It is a blank layer. Which is why I'm not the keenest on going down to these levels, because I've got to do an extra transition for it. But see what we can find down here. Oh yeah, there's a couple. Double ore really helps. Come here, you stupid wasp. I hate you, wasp. Stingy little horrors. It's actually not going to hurt me to get what? Got silver out of that one. Just out of the rock. Okay, we can go down a level, so let's do it. I've got to go up before I can go down anyway, so see what's about. Not a lot, apparently. I hate it. I get all excited. I'm like, oh, there's a new level. I'll totally find silver down there. Yeah. Oh, here we are. Much better. Do I have any other levels that I haven't been to? I think maybe 10 and 20 I haven't been to so far. So let's go down to level 10. So we're on 42 out of the 80 odd we need. Yeah, let's go down to 10. And then I'm going to head out and I'm actually going to start the furnace going. Because it can only handle 5 at a time anyway. So I'll come and get the other 50 tomorrow. Sounds like a good plan, right? No, this is annoying. There's no silver down here. I know a rubbish cave has no silver in it. I do get a lot of goodies though, in general, because I've got a lot of skills towards getting rarer stuff, and also my so I think one of my enchantments, I can't see the enchantments on my tool, but I think it helps. And then also I've got rings, and then also I've got, so I'm not seeing anything here. See, that one was green. I thought it would have cool stuff in it, but no, no. Oh, I've had some coal in there. Nice. Coal is also needed. Okay, I need to go back now and start the silver running. Do I have enough now? Still sat on 42. That sucks. Ah, but we do have a way down. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can see any quick wins of silver from the way down here. Anything, please. Give me some silver. Nothing. Alright, we're heading out, and we're going to go back to the farm straight away and put the silver on to cook. So this is just towards getting my computer up and running, which I think will be really important in finding various insects. And actually, before I do that, should I go over to the vineyard and just quickly see if I can find a rove beetle? This is apparently where they live, so ah, cool. There was a beetle in there, so maybe one will. Oh, who are you? Oh, you're a violin beetle. Okay, that's fine. I'm just having no luck finding them at all. Maybe I should put another scent on it. Yeah, I'm going to make extra ones, and I'm also going to attach scents to them in the morning, I think. Because this is just getting stupid. I can make it to the garden path, so I will. Right, what have we got up here then? There's a moth flying around. There's nothing in the trap. My sneaking game was not on point right then. At all. Will the silver have to go on in the morning? Yeah, you know what? It can, because I've got to still get the other half of the silver anyway, so it's fine. Don't think we're making much money today, but we've got 50 grand in the bank, and I'm just trying to work out how to use it, how to spend it, what to spend it on. What do I want? No, I put nothing in the sell box. Which usually just means there's stuff to put in the next day. I want to do a cooking thing before I start. I want to try putting a piece of flour in the skillet. Just amaranth flour. Nothing else. There we are. Any flour. Tortilla. So that's going to help me towards my veggie tortillas. That was all I wanted to do. I just wanted to see. So then the recipe for tortillas was given to me by, I think, Suki maybe? Or maybe Alice or something. So a fish taco. So mayonnaise, tortilla, and any fish. So if I try tortilla, any vegetable, and mayonnaise, will that do the same thing? Oh, in what? Taco. Use the skillet. So it is a skillet one. So manual cooking, skillet. Let's do... the tortilla and mayonnaise. Wherever it is, there's the tortilla. Got some mayonnaise anywhere? Damn it. It said I had some mayonnaise somewhere. Mayonnaise. That's a goat milk. Ah, a large duck mayonnaise. It's worth so much money though. Normal mayonnaise is not worth like £1 million, but it's fine. It's fine. And a vegetable of some description. That's so annoying. I was really hoping that would be the way forward with it, but we definitely know how to make fish taco. Veggie taco just might have a different... Maybe I need to use that temper stuff from the soybeans, because that would make a veggie sort of thing, wouldn't it? I could try that then. Mayonnaise. But we know how to make a tortilla now. I'm going to probably waste a lot of mayonnaise on this. Luckily, we make loads of mayonnaise every day. It's fine. So I've got a truffle that I didn't pick up yesterday. Thankfully, it stays until you pick it up. Eggs do as well. Veggies, if you've not harvested them, then you can pick them up. Then you have to pick them up, sorry. And they won't stay on the ground, they will disappear. If you haven't harvested them, then they will obviously stay on their vines or stay in the ground until they're ready. So it's important. Right then. They're all outside. They're all super happy. They're all doing their thing. Gonna head to the shed and put the silver on. Of course, it's Friday, so we won't be able to do this until Sunday anyway. So I can maybe just chill out a bit. So, it might be less than I thought. Hang on. 5 ores and 1 coal. No, it is 5 ores. Oh, I don't need 100. I was thinking 10 ores. We basically almost have enough, but we don't quite have enough. I need 2 more silver pieces. Oh, that's really frustrating, isn't it? That's super frustrating. My inventory full. Yes, of course it is. I haven't even, like... Oh, I've got so much stuff in the mines as well. Okay, I haven't even done anything. Right, let's just do this in a sensible way. So let's put all the eggs and things away. And then I will take ones out that are needing to be processed. So those 3 large duck eggs definitely need to be processed. That 1 small golden egg probably would be good to get out of the way. And then we've got loads of large golden eggs that still need to be made into things. And then we've got the butter that's neat. Okay, that's fine. Let's move that. And I can take the large milk then to put in and make butter out of. We can use that butter to try and work out my apple pie recipe. I do want to try and work it out with logical, sensible ideas. And if they then don't work, then I will be like, hey, Mr. Wiki, how do I make this thing? But it's nice if you can, like, work it out using logic. I really enjoy doing that. Like, we managed to work out tortillas. Right then. So let's go and sell some stuff. Oh. I always forget one thing. And the one thing I forgot today was my truffle. Let's make some truffle oil. And then we might keep that and see if we can age it at all. The wine will be ready really soon. I think the lemons will be ready. I think they'll be ready tomorrow, but they might be ready today. So if they are ready today, I'm all for it. Let's see. The animals will need sorting as well. Let's go and have a look. They're ready. I have lemons now, so we can now make pad thai if we get a shrimp as well. Lemons are important, apparently. In fact, let's go and sell all the pickles because they are, like, really taking up a lot of space. I would love to... do I have a harmonious beetle already in the museum? I need to know because I'm getting loads of them at the moment. But I imagine if I got loads of them all the way through autumn and then all of a sudden it was like, oh yeah, I forgot. I needed to put one in the museum and I just sold them. I'd be so cross with myself. Ah, now then, mayonnaise. I'm going to keep some mayonnaise, not quail mayonnaise, but normal mayonnaise. I'm going to keep a couple of them just to see if I can make the tortilla. And that's just, it's just playing around with things for the goddess's statue. Sorry, goddess statue. For the goddess. Just playing around with things that she needs. And one of them is a vegetable taco, unfortunately. So, yeah. Oh, the quartz has already been donated as well, so we can sell that too. Lovely. Yeah, I've had that lotus flower sat in my inventory for ages. I need to just get rid of that. Right, so I think this is going to be... yeah, the final fruit. So now we just need to get those 2 bat wings. I've not had much luck at all with them. But there we are. Unlocked. What do we get for this one? A sprinkler too. I can put more trees in the greenhouse with that maybe or something, but we're done with all the fruit now. I really, really want to get the bat wings now. Because then we've done the advanced altar. The rare altar is kinda getting there now. But that can't be done until the island's at a B level, and it's not at a B level yet. So... it physically can't be finished. Parts of it can be done, but it physically can't be fully finished. So we need the gator gar, we need the Asian sheephead and the yellowfin tuna in the winter. We need the silver arowana from the winter, and we are looking still for this rove beetle. Let me go and have a look at my insect traps then. My particular ones being at Hillside. There's a little beetle going there. I think he might be a soldier beetle though. Oh, it's a harpalus, okay. And we've got a centipede in the trap. We're only halfway through though. How do we make an insect trap? And how do we make crawling critter scent? No, that's not... we don't want crawling, do we? We want ground insect scent. And I can consume that as well. I'm going to make a few of those. Just to add to traps and things like that. So, trap. Ground insect trap we need silver bars for. So I may use some of my silver for that prior to making the computer. Don't know. The computer's important too though. But I definitely need... it shows me that I definitely need more silver. So let's go back to the farm and just like shrug off a bit of my inventory and we'll go and get some more silver. And I know I've got things that I can harvest today as well. And I also need to kind of go to the... I don't even care anymore. Those can go away. I don't need that. I don't need that. Oh, I could sell all that coffee as well. I don't need all of that coffee. Right then. To the forest cavern and let's get ourselves 2 pieces of silver. Plus I need 5 for every insect trap as well, so we're needing to make 10 pieces of silver for the computer and then a few more pieces of silver for the insect traps. So let's see what the cavern has for us today. 1 piece. Well, that's kind of enough, isn't it? See what level 15 has for us today. Hopefully a bit more than that. We already have a way down, which is nice. It's full of bees, though. It's covered in bees. And then I kind of need to go and do the osmium layers so that I can see if I can get bat wings. But I think at the moment, until I've got enough silver and bronze, I need to just keep at it down here a little bit. But I need it for like everything I'm building. And let's see if there's any more down here. There is, in fact. Any cool looking geodes or anything like that? No, so we'll just get rid of you. Ooh, okay, I can go down another level. Let's try. And there is some more silver down here. Nice. And we can go down another level. That was some lucker. If this doesn't have any silver, I won't mind too much. We've had a lot of lucky breaks. Actually, it does have some. Cool, so now we have how much silver? 25, which is enough to make another 5. I can definitely make another, I think another 3 or 4 traps to go up in those areas and still have enough for the computer. So I think that's going to be quite nice. I never made the solar panel. It apparently makes batteries, but I've somehow managed to get enough meteors to make the computer. So if there's other things that need batteries, I might want to make that soon. I need a gold bar or 2 for it. So I'm going to head back to the farm and start making, well, I'll top up the silver ore on the furnace. And then I'll go and harvest my crops and... Oh, it's too late to let the chickens out, but I'll maybe go and pet them or something. I try and let them out most days. 2 small mayonnaises. They might be good ones to keep to make tacos out of, actually. That is taking forever. Oh, I need coal. Every time I'm like, oh, I've just got the silver right on me here. Yay! And then I'm like, oh, but I need some coal. Okay, so we've got 4 silver bars there already. That's nice. Then we've got 48 silver ore, which is enough to make almost another 10. And then we've got some being made as well. Okay, so we should now be able to make some more insect traps. So that I can have a double whammy of them. Let's see. Or am I missing anything? No. So I'm thinking let's make 4. And have 3 on the garden path and 3 up in the vineyard. And then if I find that there's insects I need elsewhere, then we can go and change it up a little bit. So let's head up to the hillside. Because, you know, 3 traps is more chances, right? That looks like a beetle that I've maybe not seen before. I think, oh, it might be a harpalus again. It probably is. They're everywhere right now. Somehow. And I want to put some ground scent on the traps as well. I just want to try and make them better traps in general. Is that an atlas moth right there? I don't know what it is actually. So let's see if we can sneak it. It's an Assam silk moth. Now, did I ever put those into the museum? I know I had to get one for an altar. Yeah, okay, that can be sold. Okay, and then I'm going to go over to the... Oh, brown scent on all of them. This is probably slightly overkill. With a bit of luck, I'll have 6 insects when I come to these in the morning, and that's going to be quite... Oh no, what's running away there? Something was... It better not have been a rove beetle. Why do I have a feeling it was? Wait, I'll spend all of these resources. I'll walk up to this trap and the rove beetle will be right there. If it is, I don't mind. So ground beetle again. Okay, so... Oh, we put one there. And maybe one over here. And then we put some insect stuff on them as well. What was that? Just ran away. It was right. I hate it so much when insects sit under trees. It drives me mad. I tell ya. Okay, so we've just like times by 3 our amount of chances of getting a decent beetle though. And we've still got a lot of days left in the season. So fingers crossed. So the traps will be the way forward, because that's definitely where they're meant to be. And I think they have been out tonight, although I think I have scared them off. And I'll only check them in the mornings. I think the trap might have a better chance than me of catching them. Oh, some watermelons. I'm going to put an osmium watermelon. I don't know how much they go for, right? But I might put an osmium watermelon in here. I'll take it with me. I think you can check at the Harvest Festival itself what will do best, what points score combinations will do best. So you can try them out, I think. We just need loads of bat wings. Donated, donated, donated. So they can all get sold. And I have a large butter. We're going to try for apple pie again. So we're going to try flour, butter, sugar, apple this time. It's definitely got to be in the oven, right? All the pies and tarts seem to be oven things, so my thoughts are yes. Okay, so let's go for manual cooking in the oven. Let's try flour, sugar, Butter? Where's the butter? Where's the apple as well? Apple. I think I put it in my inventory. Of course I did. Put it in the fridge, Sheelab, because you can't cook with things that are in your inventory. Right. Try again. Sugar, flour. Apple. Butter. Where's the fridge gone? Butter. Fruit tart. How on earth did I end up with a fruit tart from that? I put butter in, didn't I? I am so confused. Okay, well, not today then. Got some lovely fruit tarts that I can eat later on then. Yay, or give us gifts. Hurrah! Oh, I should have put them in the fridge, shouldn't I? Extra movement speed. Oh, that's not too bad. I never got extra movement speed from them. Right then. Let's go see how the silver is doing for the computer. And let's pick up this feather and sell it. See if I can pick up the eggs. See if they need a feed. They look alright. I think I may have let them out this morning. I can't remember. And do these guys need a collection done on them? I think they might do. Yes. Perfect. Let's go to the shed and have a little look what's going on over there. Probably lots of stuff. How's my wine doing? Nearly done. That'll be done tomorrow, I think. 1 silver bar. It's going to take a while, isn't it? Yeah, I'm annoyed about the apple pie though. I'm like, I could have sworn that would be what it would be. But I'm going to make cheese today just because I can't be spending all my time on making stupid apple pies. All of my ingredients, my worthy ingredients. The jackfruit went really wrong trying to work that out as well. So, do I have any more soybeans? I'm almost certain it's going to be a soybean thing, isn't it? Mayonnaise, the soybean stuff. Have we got soybeans left? Did I make them all into temper and sell the whole thing? I made them all into temper and sold everything. Yeah, well, that's typical Sheelab, isn't it? If he's one of the mayonnaise makers wasn't making anything, so may as well try and help it out. Help it on its way. Put away the watermelons. And the rice. I'll keep some rice aside for vinegar and I'll put some in for milling. Oh, and we've got honey to sell as well. Wow, what a day. I think tomorrow I might go and see the Oracle just because, well, we did a lot of social stuff this episode, actually, thinking about it. As much as there was also a lot of looking for rove beetles and things like that. Okay. 3 large quail mayonnaises. Yeah, that would do it. 2,000's worth of coffee. Oh, we made some money today. Yeah, yeah. I'm making money faster than I can spend it, really. So I do need to start spending it. Oh! Oh, of course. Where are these places? And that's why we wait for things to happen overnight. Some stuff happened. I don't know what it was. So I will go and take a look at that tomorrow. But it looks to me like some stuff has opened up, possibly. So yeah, fantastic. So I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, then please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. Hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.